Alright, now we are taking on the enemy of my enemy, the second scenario in the El Cid campaign. And as you can see on the right side of the screen, we got Rebels, Toledo, you probably can't see that great, Motamid, the Imam, I believe Imam, I think, and myself. So our enemies are the Spanish and Moorish rebels. We got 3 useless allies to go along with it. So early on it says El Cid must survive. Yes, customary campaign objective. And in the El Cid campaign, that is the only campaign in all of the games that you have a unit to defend in every single scenario, I believe. So we have to find a way to stop the rebellion in Toledo, which is not really a big objective. That's kind of a vague objective. You can't really complete that. Hence, since you are unable to construct trebuchets, garrison battering rams are probably your best siege weapon. And yes, I will be doing some of that, garrisoning of battering rams, which might make you guys happy and because I know some of you guys have been like, hey, use the battering ram. I tried to use it in the last scenario. Hopefully that was, a little bit more unique for you guys. I don't know. And we still can't advance to the Imperial Age, unfortunately. But there's so many options in the Imperial Age, especially with the Spanish show. Just don't want to get overwhelmed with that. It's not a big deal. Alright, so we start with small forces, and we got to scout out our location. There's some stone right here and some stone right here you want to take advantage of right away, if you can afford it, that is. And we're going to wall off certain areas of this map as well as quickly as we can. Hopefully I can get my bearings. So we're going to fight against these guys. I'll go over that stuff later. We're going to start up this scenario, and I'll probably get interrupted here in a second with some Toledoans persons. Alright. So, since
rebels are tearing our city apart. Search for the Imam. He will know what to do. He fled to the lake to the east.
Alright, so I'm not sure if when you meet up with the Imam that it triggers the Moors and the rebels to go on the offensive. I'm not sure if it does. Obviously, you want to stay away from the Imam as long as you can. All he'll do is he'll tell you, so Toledo's defeated. All he'll do is he'll tell you to recover for the relics, or for the 4 relics that are in Toledo, which is occupied by the rebels and the Moorish and the Spanish rebels. Alright, so keep scouting out this little part of the map. That is the first bridge that you want to wall off with the castle eventually once you get the stone. And send El Cid all the way to the east over here. Get this guy built up. And you can send 2 villagers, over there. Alright, no. And build 4 more villagers, I would say. You know what? No. Stupid villagers. Alright, so I want you to build a lumber camp first, don't you know? That's what you do. That's alright. So, anyways, this is our force to begin with. We have a couple light cavalry that we can use. Sheep are very good. Sheep are a good source of food. Send them back to your town center. I don't remember the rest. Anyways, another William Wallace reference there. Hopefully, you understand where I'm going with that one, because you know what to do. Knock it down. And here is a little bay that you can use. It's a great source of food for you. So, and there's a dock. So, if you want to do a little minor black market trading, go ahead and do that. So you can build a mill. I recommend building your mill somewhere around here. You can get this wood to begin with, but you want to later send your guys over there later on. Alright, so have these guys go over here and build a dock. It's important to build... Alright, I can't get in range quite yet, so just plop them over there. And where are you going, man? Alright, you're gone astray, apparently. And so here's some gold right here. First thing you want to do, though, is you want to wall off this little path. Let's see if I can find it. Alright, villager created. Alright, so you guys start getting some sheep. And handcart, obviously need 300 food, so we don't have enough food yet. And try to find this path. I can't exactly pinpoint it right now, but we'll find it here sooner or later. So here's the other part that you want to wall off. Alright, now that she is almost... Alright, there you're there. You want to put a dock down, and obviously, like I did in the last part, fishing ships don't cost any food, so you can get a good boost of food right there without spending any of your own food. So here's the little part that you want to wall off. There's some stone down here as well that you want to take advantage of. But all you need is a gate to wall this part off, and obviously we can get fortified walls, so that'll be nice once we get the opportunity to do that. I want to build a university whenever that is, and we're gonna have to wait a little bit. All Alright, so you're done. Build 2 fishing ships. Have them go for that right there, that perch or whatever that is. And hey, get out of here. Okay? And have them go for some wood to start out. No, have them go for some sheep to start out with. Alright, so you're good. Build this mining camp with your bro over there. Get a light cavalry to scout out. We have a transport ship right there. So you can check the scores over there to see if the imam meeting up with the imam does anything to trigger. I should have checked that out before this scenario. Does it trigger production for the Moorish rebels and the Spanish rebels? I would say the Moorish rebels are your most persistent enemy as far as attacking your own base, but I'd say the Spanish rebels can be the most dangerous because they have cavaliers, mostly knights. I believe there's only some cavaliers programmed into this scenario, but they get some battering rams later on. Where do I have the rally point? I don't have a rally point out yet. Alright, so keep having them go for sheep. That's an important group of sheep you want to get first because you prefer not to spend a lot in terms of wood early on. If you're going for these fishing ships, that's not a big deal though. You have to be careful with your population limit though. I believe it's 100 again.
Welcome, my seed. I was forced to flee Toledo due to the open rebellion in the streets. I tried to calm the Spaniards and Moors, but they would not listen. The rebel leaders have power because of the relics that they have stolen from churches and mosques. If you could recover all 4 of the relics and bring them to me, I believe I could quell the rebellion.
Quell, man, pulling that one out of the thesaurus. I like it. Okay, so right now we discovered a little stone camp over here. Motamid will give you a little hint, I believe, that there's another stone patch over here, but that is kind of in the Moorish rebels' territory, so I recommend getting this stone pile first. And you're going to have to probably defend some of these assaults you're going to get from the Moorish rebels and Spanish rebels early on before you get any walls up. Where the heck am I sending my villagers? Oh, you better be sending them over there. And I'm going to wait a little bit until I can get this handcart before I build any more villagers. Or train, or whatever you want to say for villagers. I don't know, spawn? I mean, is that kind of weird? Is that? I don't know. Alright, so keep sending this light cavalry down, do a lot of scouting for you. He's just a scout, so we can forget about him, and I'm going to get that flashy thing off. I'm going to check these upgrades for a second. Obviously, don't cost gold. Cannon galleons benefit from ballistics, which is a unique thing. And trade units generate 33% more gold, which I think is awesome. So I believe if you have an opportunity to get like 4 gold, instead it'll be 6. I think it'll just be something like that. It's pretty simple. But we'll get into the mechanics of the Moorish rebel and Spanish rebels base a little bit later on. But for right now, we're not going to worry about it too much. Get these guys back. Alright, we'll forget about the cavalier for right now. Get back to your positions, people. Alright, I don't really care about my cavalry. They're pretty fast. Oh, come back to me. Come back to Papa. Nice. Get in the fray. You're done. Alright, so now we can get handcart. Not enough wood, apparently. Alright, so we need 200 wood. Have to wait that out a little bit longer. I'm going to send another guy, get another lumberjack. Still no lumberjills. Yes, I know. And fishing ships are doing good. You can get some trade cogs going pretty soon. You could build a dock right here and increase the gold output from the Imam's dock, and you can also fish most of what's in this river, but there's a couple of guard towers right there that you want to be wary of. Just throw that. You won't get assaulted too much if you go over here, so I recommend going down here and putting castles the first castle you put down, because that'll really secure things for you, and that can just take out the Moorish rebels villager output too, because they send a lot of guys right here will pull a Milan on them and kill their lumberjacks real easy. So handcart is almost ready. I'm going to wait this out a little bit. Beautiful. Handcart, you're going, and sheep are almost done. You can send your other villagers, if you really wanted to, you could build a mill over here, but it doesn't look like there's much, what's this? Yeah, shorefish remaining, not perch, excuse me. I don't know my fish very well. So, hand plow, we're going to get, or heavy plow, excuse me, we're going to get next. And there's another gold pile over there as well. But after this handcart, you want to definitely delve into getting some more villagers, and always go for the upgrades first, as that makes your villagers more productive in the end. And keep next thing you want to do is make sure you get more villagers mining that stone. You can get a stone upgrade as well, which we will get in a second. And let's see, check your idle villagers, make sure nothing's going wrong there. And you can also trade with Motamid right there. There's not a huge output of gold from his market, but it is something nonetheless. And you can't get cartography, unfortunately, as well. I'm going to check. Let's see. Yes, you still can get cartography, that's what we did in the last scenario. But for this scenario and Exile of the Cid, they don't allow you to get cartography, which is unfortunate. But because Toledo is your ally, and he has a lot of stone walls throughout the city that you will be assaulting, and kind of give you an unfair advantage. Alright, so let's check this out. Nope, time to get more villagers. 5 would be good, and you want to send them all the way over here. Focus on getting stone. I'd send about 3 of them over there, and 2 to work on this wood. Is the next thing you're going to worry about. And also make sure you're building up a gate right there. We'll build up this gate and that gate pretty soon. Obviously, that's all you need as far as a gate right there. Build up a monastery as well once you get the wood for that. So we're going to go insular first. And now that these guys are done with their duties and getting food, we're going to send not 3, 2 of them over there to get wood. And one's ready, so 1 more guy to get wood, and that will allow us to jump into getting farms and such. So this is kind of just like a treading water scenario or a video. Not too much going on, and that's unfortunate. They have bad aim. That's just very unfortunate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, we can leave the pikemen. All right, we're gonna stay in ground for right now, and get these villagers out of there. All right, get them out. No. Where are you going? Where are you going, girl? Thank you. Alright, so let's get some heavy plow. Alright, no thank you, long swordsman. And you can send these guys over there. Whatever villagers comes flying out of your town center right now, send them over there to get some stone. Obviously, we'll get gold pretty soon here as well. Things getting a little laggy. Just surprising. And stone miner, very good. And at this point, you're going to wait out to get the heavy plow. The sheep will give you a big boost, and you got to get there quickly because either the Moorish rebels or the Spanish rebels will get those sheep from you. Alright, so now that'll maximize your farm's output. You want to get some close to the mill, some close to the town center, and that befuddles me. What is this? Who's attacking me? Alright, there's not a big problem. Now you can be useful. Yeah, it's a good thing to build some monks too to have your guys healed up as well. Oh, you're going to take that route? Nice, idiot. Look what your friend's doing. Now you're dead. That's what happens when you're an idiot. Okay, so continue to get the farms. Hey, you can plop them down right there. Get this guy out. Alright, they're being aggressive. I understand. As long as they don't go for the stone mine. Oh, where is the monk? Get out of here, monk. Ah, he got me. He got me. Monk got me. Alright, get your Elcid in there. These pikemen, try to keep your cavalry away from their pikemen, obviously, and I'm failing to do that right now, which is unfortunate. But Elcid is kind of a beast against anything, regardless if it's pikemen or not. And draw them back, bait them over here to your archers, and you can churn out some more villagers. How many? We still have 2 stone miners, which is unfortunate. You could build a town center over there, but that's kind of a lot in terms of stone. See what Elcid's doing? He's just a computer. Boom, shakalaka, and that's getting a little dicey as far as his health, but we can take out this crossbowman. No, I'm gonna get him over there. That's getting a little scary. Bye-bye, crossbowman, and that is what the Moorish rebels will do to you. And I sent him over there. Hopefully, you're not taking the bad route. Okay. Alright, good. 6 stone miners will be good for right now. Alright, okay. I'm sick of your little scraggly attacks you're throwing in on me. Okay. Alright, a little stress right now, but not too bad. And now it looks like we can get this stone upgrade. Alright, so now we're going to focus on getting a university up, as that will allow us to get murder holes and also take advantage of that stone mine. You can also build the town center over here and take advantage of what wood remains, and obviously the gold over here, but we'll focus on that in a little bit. And I'm going to use this guy. Alright, let's put town bell on. Alright, so we lost one villager. Always keep that in mind. Always keep in mind how many villagers you're losing at any time so you can quickly rebuild them. But those cavaliers are, I believe, not programmed, but like already placed inside the game. You know, you don't have to run away from your town center. You're doing your friends more harm than good. Alright, so keep building 2 more, and then we can quickly send them back to work. So not a big problem. They don't know what to do. Stone shaft mining research completed. Almost ready to get a castle up. And once you get these things walled off, they have no shot at taking you down. Even the Spanish rebels' battering rams are really not a threat at all. Alright, so use this person to get a university up. I recommend putting all your buildings kind of back here, out of the fray. And what's this? Oh, there's a monk. And a couple units. Hey, that's right, hey. Don't you convert villagers? No one does that. Oh, alright. I'm gonna kill you now. Alright, get rid of this guy. A knight against a cavalier, I wonder who's gonna win. Town center, that's who. And where are your battering rams coming? You gonna come over here like to the pavilions like you usually do when I play? Apparently not. Sorry for the music stopping again. It's just things taking its course. And, oh, that looks like a heavy load. You can drop that off, sir. Sir, you can drop that off. You're going to hernia. Okay. Alright, so quit that rally point and send them right here because we need some more farmers and more lumberjacks. And, obviously, you need some more villagers to get some of this gold. And we got a light cavalry defending that for some reason. And your archers will take them out from long range. And 200 stone to get the murder holes and 200 food. We need some more food, obviously. I recommend putting a monastery down as well because you might need some monks to heal up some of your units that get in these little skirmishes to begin the scenario. And once you can, get murder holes. Let's go. Alright, so now the battering rams are coming in. Take out these cavaliers first. And then you can go easily take out these battering rams, these paper bags, wet paper bags. Murder holes ready, and you can use this person to get some whatever you would like. I don't know if it would be wood or food at this point. Sayonara, and yes. Did I queue up some farms? I heard a dead farm there. Alright, nonetheless, put down some more farms because that's what we need. Alright. It is hot in the room I'm recording in. I am sweating it up right now. I gotta tell you. And one more farm should do the trick. There we go. So just keep defending like you are at this point. Get any more idle villagers, send them over here to this gold patch because these guys look like they're about done. Okay, that's good news. You send them down here and have them plop down a castle right in front of this stone mine. Make sure they get closer to the stone mine than just plopping it down right away because the Spanish Moorish rebels might pull a little trick on you and might start going right to the castle, and before you even get a hit point or two on it, they will destroy that castle, and you just have that stone wasted, and you will feel very, very sad, I guarantee it. Very sad. Alright, so rush it. 30% improvement in building, constructing buildings, so we should have a nice boost in that, and get this masonry. Are we ready to get that upgrade? And we need a couple more friends over there getting some gold. And obviously, you know what to do. Once you get this castle up and with this murder holes, you should be very well defended. And this will put a damper in their military and their economy if you can get this castle up pretty soon. And even though that kind of deducts from your own base defenses, it will help you out in the long run with getting more stone off the bat. Alright, so now we can afford some more villagers. And I'd say reorganize these lumberjacks now because you really can't get any more work out of these trees, these initial trees, and you can plop them off, and we'll get some more lumberjacks in the next part. So really that's all we can do with part 1 of the enemy of my enemy, other than building a mining camp right here. So thanks for watching this part 1 of the enemy of my enemy, and we'll be taking out this mining camp and annoying the Moorish rebels for a while and getting some more stone. So And they're pissing me off. So see you guys later.